I'm going to show y'all how I make D&D combat fun. I have broken combat down into 5 questions that you should ask yourself when making an encounter. Number 3. Introduce new or develop old mechanics. A good bit of combat is not just 1d6 damage with 30 hit points. It should feel like a puzzle. How do we get the flying enemy down on our level? The spears of the bandits are laced with drow poison. This creature burrows underground. Maybe they fight a group of aquatic enemies in a swamp that try to grapple and drown them. Maybe they fight someone who uses traps, which makes them use perception checks to find where they are. If you use something that is just 1d6 damage and 30 hit points, give it some extra fluff, either through abilities or environment to spice it up. Maybe the flying enemies will pick PCs up and drop them off of cliffs. Or maybe they will tactically hide in the canopy. You can homebrew new mechanics as well, steal things from disparate areas, or develop what is already there. Maybe you have a general that gives bonuses, that can give his turn to move and attack with his minions, and maybe he can force them to keep fighting even after they reach 0 health by shouting commands at them. So the players have to take him out before they can kill the minions. If you have a mad druid, adding some trees that grapple and choke people is never a bad option. Adding environmental-based areas where the PCs can go but with risk is fun. Another memorable encounter was a compulsion monster that played on characters' compulsions. Wisdom save or do compulsive thing. One party member jumped out the window head first. Another threw her gun in the fiery hearth, slamming their hand in the door, making them unable to use that hand for a turn. This is where you can steal shit from other games. I like to steal things from Don't Starve Together, like the Fuel Weaver's ability to summon minions to eat for health. Anything that makes combat feel new or different is a good way of creating memorable fights. It gives the players something to adapt to, and that makes them feel smart.